that I grew up on. My mom still lives here, and I visit regularly, but the important thing is that if anything ever happened, if it hits the fan, so to speak, and we need to clear out of the area where I currently live, which is about 75 miles away from here on the edge of a metropolitan area, that's about 150,000 people in it. If we ever had to bug out to a more rural location where you can be more self-sustaining, so to speak, this would be where we would go. So, it's a place I'm very familiar with. We have rural water. We're about 15 miles or so from the nearest town. And, well, actually there's a tiny bank. We're about 10 miles away, but nearest one of any size, and that only being about 1,500 people, is about 15 miles away. The one about 10 miles away has only got maybe 100 people, if even. And yeah, this is it. This is where we would go. So, just kind of give you a quick scan of the countryside here. It is flatter than a pancake around here. Each time you see a grove of trees like that, that's another farmstead. And most of the farmsteads are about a mile apart from each other, so it's pretty spread out here. And the exception would be this grove of trees that's right down the road from us here, about 1/8 of a mile. That is just a grove of trees. There is no farmstead there. That's just trees. And if we needed wood to burn, there is a fireplace in the house. If we need to burn wood for warmth, there's an abundance of wood there, not to mention in the woods that actually surrounds the property. So that is what we're looking at. Now, when I lived here when I was young, which was quite a few years ago, we raised chickens, we raised pigs, things like that. We did a lot of gardening, so I have experience in all those areas, so that would be very helpful. Things I haven't done for a long time, but I do know how to do and have done before. So I also have family that hunt deer, we fish nearby. There's my dog flying by. She likes to come out to the country for a good run every once in a while. Play with my mom's dog, the big lab heading this way. Run a little energy off of her here. So, good for her. Another thing I should mention is the farms that are nearby are almost all other relatives. Aunts, uncles, cousins, so on and so forth. So, kind of have a built-in network here, which is another really nice feature about this area. And that's part of the reason that if anything ever happens, and possibly even if nothing does ever happen, eventually my husband and I will probably one day live here once again. Love to get back to the country. I'm born and raised a farm girl, and love to get back to the farm again. I'm just not accustomed to living in town. Well, I guess I'm accustomed to it. I've been there for like 20 years now, but would much prefer to live in the country once again. That's something I would really love and would look forward to. So anyway, I just wanted to give a little introduction to the farm here. So I might have a little bit more about that in future days, but that's what we've got so far. Goodbye for now.